Hey lads. Hello, hello. Hey lads. How are you doing in this fine historic day? Sounds good, yeah? That's good because, you know, previously I had some problems with microphone and when I'm doing my videos I always have to like tone down the music is a bit to the left. Then, well, I have no idea what can I do with that. Hey guys. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate that. Really. So I think it's time. Because we are in Czechia, we have to drink beer, of course. This one's on you. Yeah, 2 years. Well, it was like 4 years for me. I mean, UMC is 4 years old. So, let's take a look what we have here. Already on the Steam Workshop, ready to go. Cheers. Anyway, so we will watch this video, the time-lapse, and when it ends I will publish the UMC mod. Sounds alright? Whew. Hey Polar. No, I didn't finish everything. So what's currently missing is the civil war. That's like the big thing. The elections are halfway done. I managed to do the most complicated codes, like the worst, which took me the longest. So now what's left to do in the elections is that the RK leaders, the Reichscommissariat leaders, have to basically, they can speak in the elections and they can support one or other candidate. So that's also left to do. So basically election, civil war, and yeah, and basically throughout the game the candidates Speer, Göring and Himmler should have like demands upon you. You know, for example, Himmler will want to establish Burgundy, and that's also not done. So it's like the three major things missing, which I will work on till the end of May. That's a large bottle now, it's just half a liter. But I have 4. Yeah, so for Germany, it's these three things: election, civil war, and the demands of the leaders. And there is a lot of unfinished stuff for Japan, China, and Manchukuo, but you know, you will notice that there are things missing there, but it shouldn't be. It should be still better than it was. It's just like it's not that good looking because some things are missing there. But yeah, basically a lot of polishing needs to be done. Also some flags might be missing because I'm really lazy work on GFX, so yeah, basically till the end of this month I will fix all the books you will report, and also finish the Civil War, basically the German stuff. My left ear enjoys your voice. Well, that sucks. But what can I do with it? Maybe I am speaking like weirdly on the microphone. Is it better now, Polar? How is the Germany Great Purge? Is it finished? Well, good question. I don't even remember. Like, there was just too much things I worked on Germany. It's so fucking complicated, everything there, that I don't know, I will have to take a look. If it isn't finished, it's like at the end somewhere. Still isn't better. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, I can't find it, and like I won't be digging into some settings in the computer right now, sorry. Let's just continue. How large are the mod files for UUMC? It's 300 megabytes. A bit less, but 300. So we need only the new mod when it comes out. Yes, you only need one mod which will have everything in it. That's why it's United UMC, UUMC. And from now on it will always be one mod. Is the German flag going to be historical? Yes, in the mod there is a historical flag. I'm just using, you know, the not swastika one because of YouTube. What about the Kaiser? Well, it's currently blocked there because it's really outdated. And after I finish update 1.0, you know, which will be the next one, the one that's published at the end of this month, I will probably make a poll and you will decide on what you want me to work next. I think best would be if I could work on France, because there's a lot of stuff already done, you know, because I always do like 70% of something, and then the worst 30% I just, you know, never finish. So I have like a lot of things already done, but nothing finished. How about Japan? How are his alternative paths? They are accessible, but still the same. I only fixed some states and something like that, but they are the same. I missed the start, hope I didn't miss anything. No, we are just, you know, talking and ringing. Is this mod made to be played with others? Yes, you can play it with other mods, but not the ones that alternate states. And also if they are altering cosmetic tags, which its file through which, for example, color of the state is changed. So, for example, when Germany forms Großdeutsches Reich, their color and sometimes flag changes, and if that file basically can be only one, so that's why a lot of mods are incompatible, and you have then, if you are using them, that ugly green color. So basically you can use it, but it might conflict somewhere. Has the whole German focus tree been reworked, like monarchy stuff too? No, just fascist, and the monarchy still needs work. Yes, the flag will be historical. Narsgal, this might be a stupid question, but do you have a team that works with you on the mod, or do you do it alone? I certainly have guys who help me, but like the code is mine alone, apart from map mod. Like I'm getting a lot of help, but you know, I like doing things my way, and also I'm sometimes really lazy to communicate even. I would love to have some guys to work with, really, but I'm probably just too lazy to ask, you know. And also I tried that and started working with someone, but then they like leave and all my time goes basically wasted. So the coding, the focuses, decisions, events, it's me, but you know, for example, decisions are made by Shadow Reptile, one guy, flags are made by Dragon, map mode, I didn't touch the map mode, so that's done by Dart Bias or Lolo. So like I have guys for things that I can do, or for things that they can help me with, but the code is mine. UMC just 300 megabytes. Yeah, you know, it doesn't have a lot of custom flags or GFX or something. Hey, watch this. Watch this here. This is like the ultimate defense of this one division that will last for like, I think, 10 minutes before I manage to save it. And spoiler alert, I managed. I think you said you quit your job to concentrate on this, so we need to buy you a beer or 6. Will the donate option be available when it goes live? You mean when the UUMC goes live? If you want to, you can support me on my Patreon. I don't know where else you could support me. But thank you. I appreciate it. Future plans for the tech mod. I really hate modding techs, and I hate it even more when most of my German tank techs went wasted. So I have no plans for now, but I don't know. I will wait for future DLCs and see what they come with. No, the occupation mod isn't included. Is there a way to kill Hitler? There will be. When you are playing, you will notice that there are certain events for Hitler, where still defending that that division. There are certain events for Hitler where he is basically his health is worsening, and when it reaches a certain point, you will be able to get rid of him. But it's not finished. But I will incorporate it into the next update. Lebensraum 3 was moved. Yeah, to the right. Are you going to make a new start date? Yes, that's planned. The start date will be 1940. It will be alternative scenario start date, and it will be, the game will start after you make peace with the allies after Rudolf has mission. I wanna play it so bad soon. If I don't have Nussable, will UUMC become incompatible? I don't think so. No, it should be still compatible. By the way, the Spain is really a mess. But I managed to save that division. So the UMC map improvement submod by Bolshevik remover won't be compatible. At first it won't be, probably, but when he updates it, it will overwrite my files and you will be able to use it with mine, if he continues to update it, of course. How do interface files work? You mean like generals and focus icons, or what do you mean by that? Because interface is basically those stuff. Are there plans for 1940 start date? Yes, I already talked about it. Is this a full rework of the mod, or will it keep all the old features? Yeah, I think everything old stays, but it's improved in basically every way possible. Is there gonna be a communist tree? Not for Germany, no. There will be probably a small democratic tree if you get rid of Hitler when the game starts. Basically, when Rhineland fails and you get rid of Hitler through the Civil War, you will be able to play as democratic Germany, and there will be like a small focus tree for them. No non-aligned Germany set. Yeah, but you know, like, I can make it accessible for you, but then you will see how shit it is. You know, you will have this like really complicated and massive fascist focus tree, and then you will have like this small, very outdated, very basic non-aligned German tree. Like, would you play it really? I came here in the first place for the Reichscommissariat system. Yes, that needs some work as well, because I don't know if you were here, but one thing missing is in this release is German elections, and it's missing also because I already did a lot of things for that elections, but when I came to a certain point, I wanted to incorporate RK leaders that they will be able to express their support towards certain candidates. And because the RK system isn't fleshed out, like the RK can only have one leader, and I want every RK to have at least 3 options for leaders. And basically the support that the RK gives to certain candidate will depend upon who's its leader. And because that's not done, because the RK system is not done, well, then I can't move with the elections. So yeah. When will be the release? I don't know, in 10-20 minutes. You are doing well on your own. Yeah, I am, but there is too much to do basically. If I want the UMC to be, as big as it can be. And that's why I set up the pre-UMC Discord. The pre-UMC Discord, through which basically every modder, if he wants to do a submode, he can do it on pre-UMC. That way I don't have to lead him, because he can do anything he wants, and if I like it, I can incorporate it. For example, one bright example of this, of a work that I really like and I would like to incorporate, I will show you quickly. It's where is it? Well, UMC Panama was pretty good, but you see, he abandoned it. But I liked UMC France, that's really good. But I mean, damn, what is it? Hold on. He renamed it. Yeah. So Tommy Smart, I really like them, His work is really similar to mine, and basically the stuff he did for Netherlands, I can just take it, put it into UMC, change few things, balance it out, and I am satisfied with it because it's really, really great work, and it's UMC styled. But the biggest plus is that I didn't tell him nothing, to do. I didn't waste my time telling him anything, and he just did it. And now I can take his work, if he allow me, and put it into UMC. Anyway, let's continue. Just like Sunshine, yeah, but what you gonna do? Actually, Sunshine did a lot of stuff for Middle Africa, which I used. So Sunshine's work will be used eventually. You mentioned elections in your diaries. Yeah. But that needs to be finished. Narzgal getting himself encircled in the Spanish Civil War. 6618 hours in HoI4 moment. Yeah, I have 6,000 hours in HoI4, but the gameplay alone, it's like 200 hours maybe. Everyone here should support him on Patreon. He 100% deserves it. That's true. Nah, you know, it's up to you. But we will have a talk about this as well after the 1.0 version is out, because you know, money are important, and as I am doing this full time now and I am 25, I will have to soon make a decision if I can continue like this or if I have to find a job. So yeah, I will let you know, obviously, because you know I am always honest with you about everything. Yeah, but yeah, this question will have to be answered soon. Which UMC mods should we run in order to get the most efficient UMC Germany? You will only have to run the UUMC, which is the new mod I will publish. You don't need any other mod, only this one. There is no hope under the black sun. There won't be, because when it's finished, Himmler will ask you constantly to establish Burgundy as a state Burgundy. Is there Operation Valkyrie? Yes, there is. No, you can't see it right now. But during the gameplay, there already was showcase. If you are paying attention to the time lapse, there was a case in which I was below 50 relations with UGF, and they were already threatening me with the civil war. Also, once I played this gameplay, I came back and did a lot of balancing, because you know it's year 1938 and I was really down on relations, like too much. So I tweaked it a bit. Did you think about giving every nation +1 research slot? Because I have been struggling with research on early access a bit. Just so many new texts. Well, definitely Germany has enough research slot, because like I didn't know what to research. And for other nations, I will see probably when I play them. Anyway, I will go have another beer. Be here in 30 seconds. Right, I'm back. Here comes the invasion of Italy. Plot twist, the alt start date is the man in the High Castle scenario. Yeah, I actually planned to do Man in the High Castle scenario as well. But you know, I had just 2 arms. How many beers has it been so far? Well, only 1, and now I have bring the second one. But you know, I have 4 beers in the fridge, so, well, now only 2 beers. So it depends how long you want to be with me here. Not sure if I missed it, but has Germany monarchy's path also been updated? No, it's currently locked because it's super outdated. And I can make it work, like fix the states, but it still will be really basic, and you know, I don't want you to play the bad stuff when we have the great stuff here. Have you plans with the SS, like order stats and more divisions? Yes. That's also missing, but there are about 40 unique divisions, or Kristallnacht, 40 unique divisions of SS, and also once it's finished, Himmler will ask you to establish Burgundy and possibly even more order stats. What's your favorite beer? I like a lot of beers. I like to switch it all the time because, you know, well, I like beer, so I am drinking a lot of beers, so I like to change it, you know. If it's up to your quality, I would play the old 3. Yeah, but it's like my quality, but 3 years ago. Hey Lolo, it's okay. But I praised your work and you weren't here. I'm hyped and very excited for Japan when it's finished. Hope it's going to be as good as Germany looks. Well, actually, before this update, Japan was definitely more complicated and had more content than Germany. And honestly, I am pretty satisfied where Japan is now. And, you know, nothing will ever be as complicated as Germany because there's just too much. Yeah, I will definitely do something for Japan. You know, it needs some late game stuff, post-war stuff. It needs more filler focuses, so I will do that. But you know, I'm pretty happy with Japan where it stands now. And obviously, when I'm happy with something, I can put my time into work elsewhere. A question about Wolfsbund. When I got many influence and militia there, will there be a special puppet state after the war with the USA? Yeah, I think the plans were to have 4 puppet states in USA, to not have it like together united. What other countries will get UMC stuff? Definitely France. I did a lot of things for France. For example, the Napoleon's branch, and it's also the Napoleonic stuff for France. It's about 90% done, at least the Civil War. And I'm really satisfied with it. It's fun, it's new, but you know, I didn't finish it yet. That's why I would love to work on France next after the May update. But it's, you know, in the end, it's up to you. Yeah. Will the elections war get the occupation overhaul? Yes, because only the Eastern Reichscommissariats will be able to speak in the elections. Although, yeah, to be fair, you know, every RK leader could speak into the elections. I will think about it. Whew, I am so late with the answers then. Anyway, so you want the release? What do you say? Should we release it? Yeah. Damn, guys. You know, for me, in the past, 2 weeks, I really pushed myself, and it's when I was doing this like 4 years before, and 3 years before, and 2 years before. For me, it was fun. I enjoyed it, and I'm still enjoying it. But since I want to do this full time for at least 2-3 years, and I know that my work, that my revenue from Patreon should be based on my results, and therefore I have been pushing myself, working 10-12 hours a day when I can, and when I see it, when I see your support, I must say it's worth it. So thank you, I really appreciate that. It's amazing, really. I think it's time then. There you have it. Whew. Thanks for all your support, guys. It's really amazing. So, just to repeat, you only need that one mod. Alright, use only United UMC mod. No other mod, not even UMC. I mean, you can use, like, I don't know, toolpack or something. That will be compatible, but from the UMC, only use the United UMC. Did you test it with others? You only need United UMC mod, alright? You don't need UMC Germany, UMC map mod, UMC China, nothing. I will delete those mods tomorrow probably, alright? You only need United UMC. Launching now, well, your download is fast. From UMC to MEMC. What does it mean? Thank you for all your hard work. Well, thank you for all your support, because you made this happen. I can only do this till you want me to do this. When can we expect Soviet Focus 3 in UMC? Well, Soviet Union should be like the second most complicated, most, the nation with the most content. So basically the plan is, now I will be fully focusing on fleshing out the UMC, filling out all the event pictures, descriptions, bug fixes. AI will need some work, finishing, there are some empty focuses in UMC China or Manchukuo, so I will fill that, and that will be done till the end of this month. So that's version 1.0. Then I would like to work on France, but it also depends on what you want me to work on. But I would like to work on France. When I work on France, I will finish Vichy France, I will finish normal France, all the advisors and so on, and also do at least part of Napoleonic France. That's the end of, I am bad at English months. So basically the sixth month, end of 6th month, that's France done. Then there are holidays. I will be going abroad for 12 days at the beginning of the holidays, so I won't be able to do much. So maybe I was thinking that I will do Soviet Union across the holidays. So at the end of the holidays there could be like a Soviet rework. And then the plan is to basically overhaul one nation every month. And by overhauling that nation, I mean there will be basically 2 phases. First phase of overhauling the nation will be custom advisors, with descriptions, traits, and so on. Ooh, that beer. So advisors, generals and stuff like that, plus industry, army, air force and navy branch, and also one of the ideologies overhauled. So a good example of this is Czechoslovakia. That's basically, Czechoslovakia is what I would like to make each month. And the second phase is that I will return to that nation and do, if we take it as the Czechoslovakia, I will return to Czechoslovakia and do fascist and communist branches and maybe non-aligned branches. So basically each month half of the nation overhauled. Finally I can play HoI4 again. Book notice is going to die, yeah, probably. Will Russia implode into states when defeated by Germany like in TNO? Yes, that's planet, and that will happen. A historic day to celebrate for years to come. It definitely is. It's exactly 4 years. 4 years ago, I published UMC Germany. Look at the awards on Steam for the mod. Damn. Thank you for all your hard work. Thank you for all your support. By being here, you already support me. So, thank you for the more. Yeah, you're welcome, guys. Thank you for being here. That's all that matters for me. "26 comments already on Steam." I think it's time to do one thing. Where is it? Allow comments. Whoops. Yes, the update is released. I am fully content with UMC and I don't need anything until next year. There will be a lot of new content, trust me. The Germany is taking so long because it's so complicated. But when you take a look on Czechoslovakia, like I can make a good half of the overhaul in a month with all the unique advisors and things. So basically it's like 2 months for one nation overhaul. And also it's when I'm working on one nation, I usually do also some things for another one, and that way it's that easier to work on that second nation. Will it be a fourth Reich in South America? You mean like Senior Hitler? Are you planning to do anything with custom gay rules in the future? Yes. There will be definitely there are I think there already is new custom game rule through which you can choose generic nations to attack each other, which is like a mayhem mod. I think there is. I definitely work on that. And also there will be a rule to establish Middle Africa, German Protectorate, at the start of the game. That's planned because, again, RK Middle Africa is like 80 to 90% done.